In awe at the size of this tuna, caught off the coast of New Zealand. Jesus Christ! That's a freaking shark tuna, man. Literally, he could fit inside that tuna. My 67-pound cabbage. Whew. I tell you, people who grow these, like, enormous vegetables and anything else, it blows my mind. They're so big. Aquarium apologizes for using thick and oh lord to describe an otter. Abby is a thick girl. What an absolute unit. She chonk. Look at the size of this lady. Oh lord, she comin'. Another internetism. I think it's funny. I think it's cute. Who got upset at this? Moms? Get a load of this toad. Woo! That is a big ass toad. Holy cow. Can you imagine how loud that thing is? The 7'4", 14-year-old Chinese basketball player, Zhang Ziyu. I wonder which one is her. Seriously though, like 14 and you're almost as tall as that basketball player earlier. Andre the Giant holding a beer can. These never get old. Having Shaq hold a little tiny water bottle, something like that. It's funny. People got some big ass hands. Robert Earl Hughes holds the record for the heaviest human in the world. Able to walk without assistance, he reached a weight of 1,071 pounds and his chest measured 10 feet around. I cannot fathom getting to this point. Like, I want to see a time lapse of him, like, getting to the, like, I can't wrap my head around it. How do you get a cat to be rotund? Oh my goodness. I was expecting like a big-bellied cat, but no, this is just like a big cat in general. I mean, I want to hold him and hug him and protect him. The chief of police. Jesus Christ, yeah, that guy is an absolute unit. Until proven otherwise, I am declaring myself the creator of the largest Rice Krispie square in Canada. I don't think anyone would argue with that. The power in that stance. Oh, look at him. He looks so angry. What's got him so upset? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? My parents' dog, who I got to see over the holidays. Oh my God. That is a lad right there. Holy, I've never seen a dog that big. She's going straight through the wall with him if he decides to. Again, wow. I've seen some big dogs, but never like, dude, that's a freaking like dinosaur. The biggest Mac. Holy cow, dude. From this angle, he kind of looks like Chris Hemsworth. Just a very, very tall Chris Hemsworth. Yeah, can I get a Big Mac and a double cheeseburger and also 10 nuggets, please? And I want them all coated in Szechuan sauce. You don't do that anymore? Okay, this bit's done. The prophecy spoke of his return. Yep, that's him. He became, he went from a tiger to a little cat, but he's still angry and, yeah, he's got that look on his face. You might want to stay clear of him. This is Fat Fred. He is a boy. He is not pregnant. He weighs 28 pounds. Yes, he is on a diet. No, it is not working well. Fat Fred loves people. You may come in and pet him. He sits on small children and loves being scratched near his hips. Fat Fred is not up for adoption, but we do have smaller models available. I love Fat Fred. I would like to give him head pats and good luck. My dad used to take me to feed the buffalo outside of town when I was little. We called this guy Big Daddy. Well, I can certainly see why. I mean, Jesus Christ, that is a big lad right there. Big buffalo. The Ardennes is one of the oldest breeds of draft horse dating back to ancient Rome. Yeah, one headbutt or kick from that thing and you're dead. I mean, there's no surviving that. You're toast. Finally, a challenging tire flip. Oh my God! What the hell kind of vehicle? Like a construction vehicle, maybe? A monster truck? Not even monster truck wheels are that big. Good Lord. White House Chef Andre Rush. Oh, classic. Yeah, this guy will simultaneously cook a good-ass meal for you and beat the shit out of you. I got 5 pounds of carrots from a restaurant supplier. It's 4 carrots. Well, think about it this way. more carrot. This breed of dog is called a borzoi. It has an absolute unit of a sniffer. It's so long. It's lorge snoot. American Kun pig? This dude looks straight out of a Ghibli movie, or I don't know. That's what I immediately think of for some reason. The Double King. All right, who the hell needs a bed that big? And also, what's with the chandelier in the bedroom? I mean, come on. I guess this bed is required for how big this room is. Like, you can't have your bedroom be too big, but I guess if the bed is taking up enough space, then it's fine. Also, it'll be sound dampening. Beds are really good for that, but I'm getting sidetracked. Vivo, 8 weeks, and there's 4 years. Holy cow! Oh boy, Halfbor Bjornsson. GOT the mountain, holding a regular mug. I love this. This is great. Just have a little mug of hot cocoa, and he's barely getting his 2 fingers into that little holder part of the mug handle. That's what it's called. I'm stupid. This absolute unit of a wrench I used. King D. Why did you need? What do you work on? Are you working on whatever vehicle those big tires went to? First-time mother gives birth to 13-pound baby girl, the second biggest in the UK after her bump was so big, doctors thought she was having twins and her skin stretched so much it bled. Oh, Christ. Pregnancy is terrifying. German cyclist Robert Forstmann's absolute thighs. Those are some thighs, dude. You could crush a melon with no problem between those bad boys. Heaviest objects in the universe. The sun, neutron star, black hole, chunk. Sadie the squirrel has eaten 3 jack-o'-lanterns so far. Oh my god, dude, you can't just go eating people's pumpkins. What's wrong with you? Plump gecko. This is adorable. I've never seen such a round lizard boy or gecko. I don't know. 24 years ago today, this post box survived a truck bomb with 1,500 kilograms of explosives. That is pretty impressive, I must say. That's cool that it's still standing. Shrek, 1994 to 2011, was a merino sheep from New Zealand. He escaped and avoided shearing for 6 years by hiding in a cave. The fact that he was named Shrek like years before Shrek came out is actually kind of like incredible. I never hear the name outside of the movie. An absolute tank. Again, don't f*** with this horse. He will absolutely kill you just by blowing on you or sneezing on you probably. Freya is making herself known and comfortable, all 900 kilograms of her, by lounging on docked boats. Freya the walrus is sinking boats in Norway and having a real hot girl summer. That's great. I'm happy for Freya. This chonky salamander we found in the garden. I love it. I love little tiny boys, and they're just big old round little dudes. They're just, look at him. You can put him in a freaking bun. He's a little hot dog. A tremendous amount of good boy. Look at that posture. He's sitting there and he is proud. He's tall. He's tall and proud. That's what you like to see. Chonky Frank. Oh, look at his little eyes. He's so adorable. I love Frank. 7'2" man in an economy seat. I must say, this looks terrible. I mean, he's got plenty of headroom. He's not bumping into anything, but man, planes being a tall person just it doesn't sound very great. My aunt's cat is huge. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Are you sure that the cat is huge? Because that's a pretty big looking hand. I feel like there might be some weird perspective play here, but I don't know. It looks like a big cat, so you know what? I will trust the Snapchat. This mountain lion is a unit. Well, it would appear that I am, terrified. This Korean statue depicts a Jesus so jacked it looks like his last supper was pure protein. Blessed are the buff, for they shall inherit the earth. My poor dad was so proud of the watermelon he grew. Turns out it was a big-ass cucumber. Now that I would cry from. I hate cucumber. Jesus Christ. It's Kingpin and his new sidekick, Pin King. Sun unit. Ah, praise it. Picture of the day. 9-year-old Chaim Brickman of Crown Heights brought a 4-gallon bottle to 7-Eleven's Bring Your Own Cup Day on Friday. Yeah, I don't think that's allowed anymore. Can someone confiscate that from him? This wolf dog at a shelter when he got too big and too much to handle. His DNA testing came back as 87.5% gray wolf, 8.6% Siberian Husky, and 3.9% German Shepherd. I tell you, it's getting out of hand. These dogs are getting bigger and bigger all the time. Kendrick Lamar's bodyguard is an absolute unit. Well, one thing is certain, no one is with Kendrick Lamar. Not with that guy around. 14-year-old, 6'1", 300-pound football recruit Tyler Parker. This dude is 14? What do you mean? This guy he's jacked. What? What you're looking at is the largest single-cell organism in the world, known as Valonia ventricosa. Imagine the mitochondria on this one. What a powerhouse. When he gets in the tub, sometimes he purrs so loud that the shampoo bottles fall over. True power. The Irish president. Good lord, both him and his dog are absolute units. I mean, that's amazing. This man who lost weight. Hey, you know what? Good for him. He is looking good. I must say, what a handsome man. My absolute unit of a baby brother. For reference, my sister holding him was 4. Goodness. All I can say is that must have been painful to get out. I thought this was like a white or gray squirrel for a moment. Nope, this is a cat with a big ass fluffy tail. Check out this kind bun consoling my friend when she was a wee lass. Oh, that's adorable. I want it in my arms. I want to hug. The world's biggest hovercraft, the Russian Zuber class. Oh my god, dude, that's some G.I. Joe shit. How have I never ever seen this in my life? Bodybuilders in suits. Again, you have to get those like custom made. I mean, how much are those? That's a lot of like material. This cat, I feel like that thing could kill you in your sleep. Like she's got to be careful. It could tear you to shreds. I've not seen it. I've seen a lot of big dogs, but I've not seen a lot of big cats. Nothing but respect for his tailor. I don't know who she is, but yeah, I mean, look, he's looking great. I mean, look, he's got that custom suit. He's got the little handkerchief, little wacky, colorful handkerchief in his pocket. He's looking proud. There's a pillow pet outside. Dude is actually a pillow pet. This absolute unit of a cat poster we bought at a thrift store for $10. That is amazing. If I saw this at a thrift store, I would yoink it immediately. And even better if it's actually like drawn and not printed. Tiny Rabbit is obsessed with a giant girlfriend who's 4 times his size. I think he knows she'll protect him. Daddy with his kids. Now, this is precious. I mean, look at that. He will defend them to his last breath, and they'll probably grow to be, who knows, maybe even twice his size. I, for one, welcome our mutant carrot overlords. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of carrot. That is a lot of carrot. Crocodile measuring 8.6 meters, 28 feet. That is just actually a dinosaur. I don't care who you are, what you say, this classifies as a dinosaur. This 6'9", 330-pound riot officer in the Tulsa PD. Dude, you may as well call that guy Nemesis. I mean, he's a tyrant. This is Resident Evil. He is going to kill someone. I mean, he is a cop, so. I'm not saying our last cat was big, but here he is on Google Earth. Oh my god. South Carolina mom delivers 14-pound baby. You put the baby in the crib and he says, shut the door behind you. He drinks Chonka soda. Now that is a rotund polar bear friend. I love it. His destiny was to become a unit. And what do you know? He sure did. That's crazy. Like, that's the same dog. They're both the same dog, presumably, and the husky is just enormous. In 1985, a black bear found and ate $15 million worth of cocaine. There was probably about a 5-minute window before he died where he was the most dangerous apex predator on any continent. Yeah, I would not want to fuck with the cocaine bear. 32mm Allen key. Jesus Christ, What do you need these for? Working on aircraft? Looks like the bottom 25% of the carrot didn't install. That's all right. You got a big, healthy, what's that called? The green part. I don't know. I don't know my terminology on plants and vegetables.
The world record largest cookie in North Carolina. It's 40,000 pounds and 100 feet diameter. You know, I remember seeing the old world's largest cookie. It was much smaller than this. How times have changed since I stopped looking at Guinness Book of World Records. Dude, PS1 Hagrid is a chunker. Bro, is this from the Harry Potter game on the PS1 where you could eat all the jelly beans and get fat? I had so many good memories on that with my broke life. Cookie is a 25-pound absolute unit. That was not what I expected to see when I read Cookie. But you know what, Cookie looks like he could beat the crap out of me, so I'm not going to mess with him. Look at how much of a unit the Big Mac used to be before 1975. Yeah, but that was before, people were dying and we knew it was bad. And, there's portion control that people need to be given, apparently. Also, they used to sell the McSpaghetti and also the McHot Dog. No one liked those. This chimp with alopecia. I am terrified of chimps. Everyone's like, I could take a monkey in a fight. This is why you can't, because that is all muscle. And look at its fingers. It's shaped like a human body without a head. Found this chunker at the zoo. He seems happy. His name's Doug. He's friends with Godzilla. He's a chunky boy. Dutch guy in Filipino McDonald's. Oh my God. That lady's like, how's he so tall? Can he be 3 of me tall? This eagle has not missed any meals. Damn right, and it stands for freedom, baby! Old school absolute unit. Yeah, I feel like there's some inbreeding going on here, and that nanny hates watching this kid, or the mom hates him. Either way, go on a diet, fatty. The sheer size of this monitor lizard climbing the gate. Bro, are we sure that's not Godzilla? That might be stage 1 Godzilla if I've seen the 1998 Godzilla movie, and I have. I got some bad feeling about this. This horse. I wouldn't call it a unit, but it's kikes a bit of unit. Look at that flank. The wing on this car. Dude, it kind of reminds me of that, really big stupid wing from the car at the end of Cars 1. Yeah, that's type of stupid. These units, Jesus Christ, I can deal with all the antlers, except for the deer. Bro, what is going on here? What do you do with the other deer that fight you for territory? You just rip their head off? This giant 161 cm Pringles can. Why? How? Also, how are you going to get the ones at the bottom? There's no way you're getting the ones at the bottom. In Bo Burnham's words, I can't fit my hand into a Pringle can. This ancient Roman bridge. Nice, but I feel like walking on it these days, you might just fall through the ground. A note from the past. The Thunderbird, an absolute unit of a bird. Jesus Christ, it's a good thing these things went extinct. They'd be picking up full-grown children. Or adults. Absolute unit of a vegetable I found at the store. Yep, that's a vegetable, all right. Definitely not phallic at all. These collard greens. There's no way that's safe to eat. I just wouldn't eat it. I feel like it's grown with hormones. Also, I like the smaller collard greens in the back left corner. The pose, the power, the presence. Name this cat Bowser. Oh, so look, he's got mittens in the right photo. Look at the little thumb. This African giant bullfrog I saw tonight. That's the type of frog that might just eat you when you sleep. You better hide your tootsies. In awe at the size of this chip. What'd they do, cut the potato long ways? My God, how'd that not get broke in the bag? I bought a fern that was simply described as large and did not know what the frick I was getting myself into. Now, it's like a living being inside my apartment. Found this big boy. Oh my, that's why you don't mess with warthogs. I'm just saying, they'll gut you and kill you, and the thing's gonna eat that entire trash can. There is Tall, and then there is Yao Ming. It's the basketball freak, Yao Ming himself. I'm not calling him a freak, it's a reference to American Dad. Dude was an amazing basketball player, and he friends with Shaq. Also, can we talk about how there's still kind of some proportion when it comes to The Rock and Kevin Hart? I forgot his name for a second. But then look at Shaq and The Rock. It's just, there's no proportion. This dog-sized cat. I really want that cat to be my friend, but I feel like it murdered me in my sleep. Built to last. This is not Winnie the Pooh. No, that's Winnie the it's gonna eat you if you don't run fast enough. And I'm not talking about to outrun him. I'm talking to outrun your best friend. Triceratops femur. Extreme left versus elephant femur. Yeah, those things were big. My God. Big, majestic boy. Aw, is that a Norwegian forest cat? Look at him. He looks like Gandalf the Grey. I feel like this cat has magical powers. Am I the only one? This guy from the 1920s. Yeah, he might be able to eat Yao Ming. He's not the same height, but dude's massive. This rock I saw yesterday. I'm not even gonna lie, this doesn't belong in absolute units. It's a big crystal, but it's not that big of a crystal. I've seen bigger geodes or crystals or whatever this is. This Google test guy. My god, he's going to eat. Look at the size of his body compared to hands. Wonder what he's packing. An absolute tactical unit. Meal Team 6. I mean, I wouldn't get in front of this guy if he's charging me. I'll tell you what, if you don't put him down with those bullets, he's gonna trample you. Oh, that's a big seal. That is a very big seal. I didn't know they got that big. Unit of bug, 1-to-1 model, extinct for 250 million years or so. Whoa, dude, no. What? Really? No, thank you. I don't like centipedes. That thing will eat me whole. Here is Hogarth, my absolute unit of a snail. He is the snail of power. He is like the Infinity Stones, but snail version. Pupils banned from feeding school dog after a balloon to the size of a cow. But look at how happy he is. Look at how happy he is. The Lizard King. I mean, that is a big, chunky bearded dragon, I will say that. Komodo dragon, thawing it up at the zoo. Oh, is this the one where it's laying flat and it's got the cake? I bet it is. Yep, there we go, Ivy. Nice. A wizard summoning an absolute unit as a familiar. Yep, don't mess with that wizard. They got Cloud Kitty on their side. Fat bear season is here. Check out this big boy in Rist County. Don't call him a big boy. He's a chunky boy. Town stalked by giant 2-meter tall, 95-kilo kangaroo with a tornado who emerges from the bushes to terrorize dog walkers and golfers. That dude looks like he's wearing boxing gloves. Look at him. This baked bean. That's a big bean. Also, damn girl, whoever's the person in the neon shirt down there, look at, she's a unit also. No offense, I'm just making a point here. Big polar bear. I mean, it's big, but polar bears aren't supposed to be brown, are they? Is that because the ice caps are melting? Probably. Baboon spider, tarantula family, above my door. Nope, that is the size of my hand. Okay, I like spiders. I don't want that in my house, though. Obese 100-year-old crocodile dies from overeating after worshippers keep throwing at chickens and goats for good luck. This is the way I want to go. Fat crocodile can't even move. Volleyball player Hannah Donaldson. I'm going to say it because somebody's going to say it. Step on me, mommy. German man builds world's heaviest motorbike out of scrap metal. Does it run? Okay, I like your training wheels. Also, what kind of scrap metal is that tire made out of? World's biggest burger weighs 777 pounds. That just looks gross. That doesn't even look. It's burnt. The ketchup is leaky. I get it. It's a world record, but who's gonna eat that? That's not even a bun. It's like a loaf of bread. The president of Mongolia, Takahashijin. Dude, why can't our president look like this? Look at him. He looks like he could win any world war all by himself. The amount of fluff on this dog. That's a unit, all right. It looks like the bear, the Snuggle Me bear on the laundry detergent. Look at it. Unit of a cactus. You don't want to fall into this thing. Let me tell you what. You're going to break before it does. This New York City rat. Absolute unit. I've seen bigger rats in pet stores. That's a pretty small New York rat. George Hackenschmidt, creator of the bench press and the hack squat. Oh my god. Also, am I the only one who thinks he kind of looks like Ben Affleck in the right photo? Are we sure Ben Affleck's not a vampire? Sweet potato fry. Quite sweet. More like sweet potato fried. Yao Ming is so massive, oh my freaking god. To put into perspective, his wife, Yi Li, is 6'3". Whole family is big except for the daughter. Imagine being the short daughter. Also, I really like Yao Ming. It was an American Dad reference. Please don't yell at me in the comments. This horse is an absolute unit. Yep, it's called a draft horse. They're the working horses. You shouldn't try and ride one, though. They're not happy about it. This fairy unit. Okay, I thought it was going to be a drawing. I was like, yeah, it doesn't count. But look at how happy he is. He's like a wiener dog. Our now 6.5-month-old puppy. The vet has said he is not at all overweight, just big boned. That's not even that big of a dog. Like, I'm guessing your boyfriend's like 5'11", maybe 6 foot. That dog's not that big. Big donut. Donut. Undefeated arm wrestling champion Levin the Leviathan Saugonowski. Yeah, Who wants to get into a slapping contest with this guy? The Netflix low-budget adaptation of 101 Dalmatians called 100 Dalmatians in One. Yep, he ate all his brothers and sisters, all right. The belly alone. Beling here. Beling? Alone Beling? What does Beling mean? I don't know, but that's a nice kitty cat. The 4 absolute units of the apocalypse. Sheepo, the wrathy sheep. Chonkers, the plague raccoon. I don't, Wrath the tiger, and War the seal. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be quiet. No, Death the seal. Look at that seal. He's death, all right. Honey, I'm home. No, I'm good. That looks like Papa Bear out of Goldilocks. Jesus. I was told to share this pic of Mr. Pudley here. Mr. Pudley, more like Mr. Cuddly. Look at him. He looks like he would rip my face off with one of his paws. I'm not messing with that cat. When I face even the slightest obstacle in my life. No! It's such a big step. The only transformation pics I'm into. Little puppy? Aw, still a little cute puppy. Tony been hitting the gym. Damn right Tony the Tiger been hitting the gym. Look at that thing. It looks like he could curl an entire rack of weights. Big thirsty boy, staying hydrated in the Sydney heat. Aye, man. It's a nice dog you got there. I can't do a Sydney accent on it now.
Woman ordered a cheddar roll in a pub in UK and was given a chunky cheese. Oh, just a bread? Be a slice of bread with a slab of cheese in it? I'd eat that. It looks like it's Parmesan cheese. I could down an entire wheel of Parmesan cheese if I tried hard enough. Top 5 Soviet leaders ranked by their eyebrows. Number 1, Brezhnev. There is no number 2. There is no competing with Brezhnev. His eyebrows an absolute unit, and his gall is also an absolute unit, because I could never go out in public looking like that. The president of Poland with a chonk cat. Oh, he's so happy. He's like, oh, look at this big guy. I'ma pet this thing. Dinosaur bone. Scientists uncovered giant femur in France. That femur is bigger than most people. That's gotta be like an 8-foot femur, at least. These curtains. Those are little guys in chairs. Holy crap, that's a big sheet of fabric. Oh my goodness gracious. I want to know what they're hiding behind that curtain. I gotta know. This huge piece of salt I found. That's 1 salt flake. It's pyramid shaped too. That's actually really cool. I bet it tastes pretty good too. The abs on this absolute unit of a beluga. Belugas have abs? Since when? Since when? I gotta know. I've never seen a fat tiger until now, so I felt like I needed to share. Boy ate all the frosted flakes. He ate so many frosted flakes, and then he ate Tony the Tiger. Giant banana. Banana on the left for scale. Yeah, I mean, what, you know, like, it's pretty big, you know. Putting it next to even a big normal-sized banana is, like, crazy, you know. I feel like the one on the left still could, you know, get the job done. It's definitely respectable. Definitely not small or anything. Even probably above average. This single clove of garlic. Oh, God. Oh, that's so weird. It's so weird to look at. Is this like the elephant garlic? Is that what it's called? I feel like I've seen it before. Her nickname is Grilled Potato. Well, I mean, definitely looks like a grilled potato. And why is it in a martini glass, though? Soledar Salt Mine. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is crazy. This is my first time ever seeing a salt mine, first of all. That is insane. Bananas my mom bought from the store. Okay, well, that's definitely it's a big, really big banana, and the other ones are definitely still pretty big themselves. You know, size doesn't matter all that much, for sure. No. An absolute unit of a desert rose. That's what that plant's called, the desert rose? Oh, I would love to have one of those. That's so cool looking. Actually, incredibly interesting. I love this so much. By far, the biggest beaver I've ever seen. This thing's going to Bucky's. Is Bucky a beaver, or is he a gopher? I don't know. I just never realized how massive Ferrigno was, making Arnold look small. Oh yeah, Lou Ferrigno's huge. Huge-ass man. Of course they had him play the Hulk. He's a massive dude. This dog-sized cat. Oh wow. Oh my god, that's so cute. The eyes are so pretty. I would put up with my cat allergies forever if my cat looked like this. I would be downing Benadryl and petting the out of that cat. If you've never seen an obese axolotl before, you're missing out. This is Hank. He has been way overfed by his previous owners and is now on a diet. Yeah, we gotta keep those axolotls healthy. I feel like, you know, kind of low on the species list. You know, population needs to get up a little bit, and we can't have them dying of obesity. This long-ass French fry. Oh my god. It's a forearm-length French fry? How'd you get a potato that big? I'm speechless. I've been left speechless by this fry. This log cabin. What? That is a log factory. That is not a cabin. That is a log mansion. That is a log facility. Huntsman spider. Speechless. No. 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 No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Important. Arctic foxes not only gain about 50% of their base body weight for the winter, they also grow a thick winter coat up to 5 inches long, turning them into chunk beasts of mythical proportion. Bro looks like he rolled in snow and became part of a snowman. Absolute unit eating a chip. That is a French fry. You are British. Enough said. I think my dad's cat is an absolute unit. Do you? I think so, and your dad looks so happy to be a proud owner of such a chunky cat. This terrifying sinkhole in Guatemala. Oh, wow. That gives me the heebie-jeebies. Whoo, I'm shivering. Oh my God. Imagine being like above that when it sinks in. You're just like, what the hell is happening? Why am I falling? What the Daniel Lambert, 1770 to 1809, jailkeeper for the city of Leicester. Local legend claims he was so large and strong, his prison did not require locks. He simply sat in the doorway and dared any prisoners to try and escape. I kind of find this hard to believe. Soviet world champion swimmer, Shavarsh Karpetian, hope I got that right, who saved the lives of 20 people in 1976 when he saw a trolley bus plunge into a reservoir, 1980s. Oh my God, that's a lot of medals of honor and Olympics medals too. My God, deserves to be like a proud medal owner. Absolute White Rabbit candy unit. Regular size White Rabbit candy and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man action figure for scale. What is a White Rabbit? What does it taste like? Why is that one so big? Can anyone answer these questions for me, please? This massive golden tree in Aichi Prefecture, Japan. Holy crap! Oh my God, no kidding, massive. That's a beautiful yellow color though. I could sit under that for hours, maybe even days. Rainworm, shoe size 9.5 per comparison. Ah! I don't like worms. I always forget I don't like worms until I see them. No, make it stop. Union Pacific train. I love the train tracks. They look really pretty. And I love how the train looks. Like the landscape and the scenery is cool. Big ass train for sure. The hull of the ship that blocked the Suez Canal in 2021 being repaired. God, that's such a big boat. I've never been on a boat, I don't think. So, like, I have a hard time, like, picturing how big boats actually are. Absolute unit of a temperature blanket my wife made this year. Oh, that's really cool. I love temperature blankets. I see them on TikTok all the time. So it's really neat to see, like, this actually happen. Is this a yearly temperature blanket? Because it seems like it's, like, really big for just 1 year. Big boy hops. Boing. Brother is frolicking, but also extremely focused. Look at the dedication on his face. Holy cat, bro! That is not a cat. That might be a feline. That is not a cat. That is a white tiger. This is Balto, a Siberian husky who was embalmed to become immortal. Balto became famous in 1925 when he covered 1,050 kilometers in 27 hours. The race against time was to bring anti-diphtheria serum to Alaska. The normal postal time would be 25 days. Balto was the leader of the pack that pulled the sleds 40 degrees below zero. He saved the lives of many children. A great dog. Thumbs up. I would love to know how long that took. Me and the boys could get it done in like probably, 20 hours, 22 hours maybe. With enough dedication and enough saws, we could get that stuff done. The maned wolf, a large canine that resembles a fox or a wolf, but it's neither of those. It's not a wolf, but it's called a maned wolf. Make up your mind, scientists. That is a freaky looking creature though. If it didn't have such a regular wolfy, like, dog head, I'd think it's like a cryptid. The legs on bodybuilder Nick Walker, absolute unit. Whoa, oh God. That is incredibly muscular. Like, oh my God, you can see the veins sticking out from the side of his leg and his calves. Oh my God, that's insane. Friend didn't get the full thing, but this absolute unit of a truck that was at my small town bar. The owner was a bouncer and he was almost half my size. Holy crap, that's a big truck. You have to get like a running start to get into it at all times, unless you just have insane hops. Absolute hamster. Bro, there's no fooling me. That is a freaking pumpkin. That is a grapefruit. That is a grapefruit with a hamster head on it. Sex-addicted tortoise retires after fathering 800 kids and saving his species from extinction. Bro gave it all. Bro is the savior of his species. They will be talking about him for generations to come. Literally. I don't know what fish this is. Probably a catfish, but it's huge. Don't catfish usually have whiskers or something? That doesn't look like a catfish at all. But that's a big-ass fish. Olympus Mons, the largest mountain in the solar system. Olympus Mons on the planet Mars. It is the largest mountain in the solar system and is about 22 kilometers high. All right, who's climbing this mountain? Let me know. My son's wallet. Almost 2 inches thick? Hey man, that's pretty good. Definitely big. Definitely above average. Gabrielle Gabby Lemos Garcia, 6.2 feet, 209 pounds. Woo! Look at those arms, dude. Those are sick. She could beat my ass any day, for sure. I'd let her. Absolute unit of a cicada. Nah. I don't like bugs. The people who make these collections for me to read really need to stop giving me bugs. I'm gonna throw up one of these days, and it's gonna be their fault. My BF couldn't understand why I asked for a banana when I met his cat. Oh my god, that's such a big-ass cat! And the cat's like, what the hell are you doing, woman? Huh? What's going on? The ears, though. Holy crap. If Dumbo was a rabbit, it would be this thing. This bro can probably fly. Gets a rabbit jump with a head start and then keeps its wings out? This absolute unit of a carrot. This guy is, this carrot is a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure villain. Bro's stand name is Vegetables, as a reference to the Beach Boys song. Absolute unit of a frog. Dude, that's not a frog, that's a Marvel villain. That is a genetically modified beast. Absolute chonker resting in preparation for battle. You mean this cute little thing's getting some sleep? That's what he's doing. Behold, my massive... The grape compared to a large egg. Can you imagine the crunch that thing would have? I can just, got it, holding it with my thumb and my index finger. Just going God, I want like a thick grape. I want to bite into it and hear the crunch. It's like biting into an apple. 55-inch TV versus the new 98-inch we sell. Who needs a 98-inch TV in their home? Who needs that big of a TV? Can someone please tell me what reasoning you would need for a 98-inch TV? At that point, just buy a projector. Stop what you're doing. Canadian lynx also do the thing that house cats do where they stop grooming with their legs stuck in the air. Okay, carry on. Look at those paws. I just want to stick my finger in between them and pet it and feel how fuzzy it is. This absolute unit of a cosplay costume. Oh my god, Spider-Verse Kingpin cosplay? I think that's crazy. I love that. Oh my god, I want to meet that guy. Camille Chat, French rugby player. Dude, he's so wide. His neck is so wide. Bro's probably a pro. If they made like 2K for rugby, he would have a player rating of 98 at the minimum. I've been told that my rescue dog is an absolute unit many times now. Oh my god. Could you imagine? I would love to have a dog that big. I love big dogs so much. I'm very jealous. Tiny boy turns into an absolute unit. Oh my god, he got so big. He's cute as a puppy and he's cute as a big old boy. I am no longer confident I could defeat a bobcat in a fight. Dude, if I got into a fight with this bobcat, I would just rub its belly until it purred and fell asleep. I would win. The mighty Mississippi and her many tributaries. An absolute unit of a river system. It's crazy how one river turns into this entire thing. Absolutely insane. A huge amphipod from 7 kilometers deep off the coast of New Zealand. For amphipods, this is a giant. What the frick is that thing? That thing is gross looking, but congrats, I guess. Houdini's stacked legs. Holy crap. Bro is fit physically. Bro's got, oh my god. Call my bro Thighzilla. World's heaviest sumo wrestler, 600 pounds, 6'4", who goes by the name Yama. Oh, Yama. I've seen you before. People use you for YouTube videos a lot. For clickbait. This chair. Who needs a chair this big? Does the sumo wrestler need a chair this big? That's crazy. You need 2 sets of wheels. Teabag Mountain. My mate's dad had to go into a flat to do some maintenance, and this was in the kitchen. I can't believe people live like this. They're just going for a world record at this point. I refuse to believe that people actually choose to do this. Throw it in the trash. Your oven is disgusting. Do you not cook anything on the stovetop? Do you only use the microwave? That's gross. Absolute unit of a pizza pie we had just had at a birthday party. Dad for size comparison, lol. What? No, oh my god. Oh, I see pineapple in the back. Pineapple on the pizza, absolutely disgusting. Whole thing is ruined. Is that fried chicken on the front pizza though? I want to know how much this costs, first of all. Second of all, most of this looks good as hell and I'm going to be eating it. Was told to post my lizard here. He's on a diet. Oh man, that is a big man. That dude has a credit score of 820. He's a big man. He's got a corporate job. He makes $850,000 a year. That is a large lizard. 420-pound dumbbell. Who the hell is lifting that? Who is going around curling a 420-pound dumbbell? I refuse to believe this is real. 14th century Hungarian swords. I can only imagine the unit who wielded swords like these. What? I could maybe wield the bottom one. It's thin enough to where I think I could probably handle it. But who they got? Oh my god. Who they got wielding these other big swords? These are Dark Souls weapons. This is something you'd find in Elden Ring. Unit of the freshwater variety. That is a fish. No, it's not a fish. That's a Pokemon. That is a whole ass Pokemon. Oh my god, that thing is large. I had some trouble with cooking pancakes on the stove today, so I thought of resorting to the rice cooker to cook the rest of the batter. Welp, you made the most exquisite rice cooker pancake I've ever seen. What a completely uniform color. I bet that stuff tastes so good. How big this toilet seat is. Safety glasses for scale. Where is this? This looks like it's at a beach. There's sand everywhere. Why would you put your safety glasses on the toilet? That seems so gross. Turtle coming out of hibernation. Is this not just Torterra? Is this not just Torterra the Pokemon? Bro has an entire eco-terrarium on his back. All he needs is the tree, and he's literally just the Pokemon. That's so great. I love that. Absolute unit of a pine cone. What? Is that real? It kind of looks fake. But like, light that thing on fire, and you'll see all of the seeds come out of it, and it'll plant even more big trees that'll make more big pine cones. Calcium oxalate. Stone removed from the bladder. From the bladder? Oh my god! No! No, you're lying. You're trolling. You're literally trolling. There is no way that's real. I'm gonna... No, thank you. This front door my parents had just installed. Size 11 men's shoe for reference. Honestly, I would love to have a door that big. That just seems so easy to put furniture in and out of. I had just bought a recliner chair for my father for his birthday, and getting that thing in the door was so difficult. So having a big door like this would probably make it, just super easy simple. Spending my Sunday, as one does, looking at photos of dough rise disasters. What were they cooking? Nay, what were they baking that requires this much dough? Did you leave it in the trunk to proof? That's so gross. Fossil of a turtle the size of a car have been unearthed in South America. Carlos for scale. Carlos is a standard unit of measurement. Carlos, you look like a strong, big lad. So the fact that this turtle shell fossil is bigger than you, probably twice as big, is unfathomable. This breed of dog is called a bourgeois. It has an absolute unit of a sniffer. A little late to the meme, but I think it's fitting here. So didn't I do it for you? Didn't I do it for you? All right, that's all you're gonna get out of me. Floof. Oh my god. Dog's got the fro. Dog is rocking an entire afro. This is like strict 70s fro, dude. This guy's going to a disco. This monster truck at Home Depot. I was expecting an actual monster truck, and this is somehow more impressive. I don't even know. It just like looks cool. It's impressive. You can tell like at the door there's a little doggy door for the dog to look out of when they're on the ground in the passenger seat. Good stuff. This guy. Monkey. Fibonacci ibex. Oh my god. That's so sick. Those horns are huge. And it is the Fibonacci sequence. You love to see it. Absolute unit of a zip. That is a big zipper. Imagine getting your wiener caught in that. No, thank you. Absolute unit of a moth. It's a giant wood moth, if you're wondering. I'm not wondering. Ew. No thanks. I hate bugs. This is a wisdom tooth's root. Huh? What? That's in my mouth? F that. From the U.S. National Tick Collection, which I just found exists today. This is gonna be a bug. It's gonna be a tick bug. No! Oh, I hate this! I'm not even looking. My eyes are closed. You guys know how I am. They call me Queasy for a reason. Queasy was my nickname in high school. Queasy says Mason. And when I look at things that are even remotely icky, I'm like, no thanks, teehee. I'm out. Bye. Skip. Chunk truck. How does that work? How does this work? Please tell me. How do those big tires work with the regular sized car? I am on a special diet. Please do not give me treats. You know, usually with dogs, I'd be like, maybe just one. But this guy, bro, is shaped like a traffic cone. So I Probably shouldn't give him a treat. Absolute seal. This is just the plushie that you can buy on AliExpress. I have one of these. They're cute as hell. Absolute unit of a cat. Like, why is the cat the same size as your goddamn baby? Why is the cat in the fridge? What is the cat trying to get? Kai Green, iconic bodybuilder, still maintains this physique year-round and eats up to 7 pounds of chicken per day. I tried to compete with him for 1 day of eating, and I realized he's superhuman. 7 pounds of chicken per day? I don't even want to know how old this guy is, but good lord, he is shredded. Mushroom my dad found in the forest. Egg for scale. Oh, don't say it. Don't think it. Don't say it. Don't think it. Don't say it. Don't think it. Don't say it. Absolute unit of a stormtrooper. Oh, Baymax stormtrooper. That's so cute. I love that. Aw, man. That's like got me smiling and stuff. Love that. Absolute dandelion. I hate to inform you, but that is not a dandelion. That is a feline. That is a kitty cat. He is rotund. Half a gallon of Cholula I ordered for my tacos trailer. Oh my god. That much Cholula? I'm not even a Cholula guy. I prefer more like Sriracha. This bull. Oh my god. And I thought that guy was shredded. This cow eats 14 pounds of chicken per day. Good lord. Look at the cojones on this guy. This absolute unit of an opossum. That guy's large. Not very happy either. He looks rather angry. So fat. What are you feeding this little thing? What are you feeding this guy? Bro looks like a sausage. The beast of a snapping turtle that lives in my pond. You let that thing live on your property? I hope you don't have any pets or anything other than this thing, I guess. The traps on this puss. Why did you call it a puss? And why does this cat's legs look like a piece of fried chicken? Oh my goodness. This chinchilla ass. Oh, that is one thick rodent. Can I stop laughing at the sheep my dad saw today? Absolute unit. His face is so wide. It looks like you took it in Photoshop and widened it. Oh my god, I love that. That's hilarious. Obese 100-year-old crocodile dies from overeating after worshippers keep throwing at chickens and goats for good luck. Well, now look what you did. You ran out of all the good luck. This is the way I want to go? No, it does not sound pleasant. Absolute unit of a black bear. Fish for scale. If not friend, why friend-shaped? Absolute unit of a wiener drawn on top of a mountain in Alaska. Poor ski patroller that had to erase it for scale. In the snow? Come on. You don't have to erase it. That's silly, goofy, funny. This chicken tender I had in my lunch today. I asked for it specifically, and the lady said, honey, you look like the right person for that chicken tender. Oh my god, that thing is huge. That's a whole chicken breast. That is literally just a whole chicken breast. You flattened a breast, you cut it in half the long way, and you fried it up. Chonky tiger cub. Oh, he's so cute. He does not look happy, though. 1 floor per family member. Ew, this is the worst house I've ever seen. Does it have, I hate this. This is like something someone would build in Minecraft, but like bad. This oyster I was served today, that just does not look good. I'm not a seafood guy. Who eats this? That looks like paste. It looks disgusting. That's 6'9" Thor in the red shirt. That's Thor. Then who is this lad on the right side? Who is that? Absolute unit of a Sour Patch Kid. Dude, that's Sour Patch Kid's Voltron. That's literally just Voltron as a sour candy. Adult knit onesie. Bro, who's wearing this? Who is wearing this? Nobody. This eagle. Holy crap. That looks like it could be a statue of an eagle. Oh my Lanta. Found this gigantic banana in a Target today. Other bananas for scale. That looks like it's about to be a double banana. Like it looks like it could fit 2 regular bananas in there. Looks safe to eat, right? Well, it's a mushroom. So do with that as you will. Hulk, the pit bull. Oh, he looks so fun. So friendly. I wanna give him a big kiss. I wanna kiss his snout. I wanna rub his belly. I wanna scratch his back. I wanna just pet him. He's so cute. I love dogs. This diving suit from 1907. This looks like a Scooby-Doo villain. He looks like a Scooby-Doo villain. Absolute unit of a saltwater crocodile. Oh man. Oh, you could not pay me enough to go near one of those things. That's just like, that's a death sentence, a death wish waiting to happen. This carrot my wife just brought home. Your wife brought it home, huh? Buddy, do I have something to tell you? That's why it's still wrapped in the packaging. This absolute unit of a tick I pulled out of my cat. Not again. I really don't want to see it. I hate bugs. Our new TV remote. Why? Why is that thing so big? And also, why is the picture so blurry? Focus the picture next time. Giant salamander's chonky paw. Giant salamander? That is what the paw looks like? Why are animals like that? They're scary. The sandwich my nana showed me. Oh my god, there's literally every single meat on there. I can see salami, roast beef, turkey, ham, pepperoni, maybe even some chicken. There's some cheese, some veg, some chilies, some peppers. Looks like a pretty good Sammy to me. Now you can bring the whole family along in your truck. A freaking 6-door truck, $90,000. I gotta know how much that thing can haul, because it seems like you're gonna need a really big engine for that. Snow leopard in Ladakh, India. Oh, he does not look happy. Also, he kind of looks like he was drawn by a cartoon artist. It looks like the original picture was drawn by a cartoon artist and someone used an AI filter to make it look real. That head is just so oblong. Crystals in the Cave of the Crystals in Chihuahua, Mexico. Oh my god, those are so cool. Those are big freaking gems, man. Holy crap. I feel like those are really sharp too. You gotta kind of be careful, I would imagine. Canadian lynx. Oh, he's so fluffy. He just wants some love and he's getting it. Deserved. I love that little guy. I don't know who needed to see a 4,000-pound block of cheddar today, but here it is. Banana for scale. Only in Wisconsin, bro. Seriously? They grow cheddar cheese and they grow cheddar cheese. Mason, you f***ing idiot. They make cheddar cheese round too? I thought that was just Parmesan. I thought all the other ones were just made in blocks. Absolute unit of a blue jay. I was told he belongs here. Bro, that's Mordecai after he got dumped and let himself go. You can hear him literally through the window going, whoa, whoa. My absolute unit of a baby playpen. Ordered the wrong size and didn't know they came in WrestleMania size. Oh yeah, baby, it's time for Baby Mania. Whoever wins this baby match gets to go up against Roman Reigns and try and dethrone him. Oh, Lord, he really coming. Yeah, he's coming at you at Mach speed. Dodge the hell out of the way before you get killed. German cyclist Robert Forstmann's absolute thighs. Oh my Lanta. That's not the only thing that's absolute. Good lord. I can't say that. It's too early in the video. Double king size bed. Is this like the same thing as an Alaskan king? Because like I could go for a bed like this. That sounds glorious. My boyfriend and I got pictures taken with wolves today, and this cutie loved belly rubs. Oh, he's smiling. Oh my god, he's so cute. I just want to rub the belly. Such a cute little thing. Damn, that's a thick raccoon. Woo! Ain't no way that thing's got a dumper on it. Arctic hares. Whoa. Why are the legs so damn long on that rabbit? Imagine seeing this unit on the road. No, I don't think I will imagine that, actually. I'm good. Hyperion, the world's tallest known living tree, is a sequoia in Redwood National Park, California, that stands at 380 feet or 116 meters. Wow. That's a big ass tree. I love that. It's kind of messed up at the top, but I think it looks cool as hell. Luis Coulin in 1904 is well known for his 13-foot long beard, which he used to hold his cats in. Would his cats like sleep in that thing? Fat cat Patches weighs a mere 40.3 pounds. Oh my god. Oh, put that poor kitty cat on a diet. That is not healthy for them. This pod had 5 peanuts inside. Wow, that's a biggin. That's a large MF. I'd down that thing though. The Hanja no Ontachi sword in the Hananoka Hachimangu Shrine in Japan stands at amazing 15.25 feet. Who the hell was wielding this? What giants among us were wielding a sword that's 15 feet long? This police officer's arm. Ooh, he's lifting. He lifts for sure. Legs do look a little small though. Now, imagine how many critters are living in that unit. Oh wow, I love that idea of a big ass wide tree, not a tall tree, but a wide tree. I'm all about that. I feel like I could recreate this in Minecraft. This is a beaver named Daisy. She's pretty heavy. Hey, don't shame the poor thing. The hell's wrong with you? Look at the size of this carrot. All right, I know what you're thinking. And here, listen to me. Turn your volume up. No, do not do it. Thank you. This enormous asparagus I harvested today. Normal one plus banana for scale. Bro, that thing is so tall and lanky. I actually think of asparagus quite a lot. It's really good. This is acceptable! Oh my god, that thing's huge! Oh my god, imagine how much zest you get with that thing. Goodness gracious. CrossFit athlete Danny Spiegel. Damn, she's built. Goodness gracious. Good for you, Danny. Siberian unicorn once roamed among humans, surviving in Eastern Europe and Western Asia until at least 39,000 years ago, around the same time of Neanderthals and early modern humans. I'm gonna be honest, fellas, I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not that. That is a Bigfoot dinosaur. Woman ordered a cheddar roll in a pub in UK and was given a chunky cheese. Oh, just a bread? A slice of bread with a slab of cheese in it? I'd eat that. It looks like it's Parmesan cheese. I could down an entire wheel of Parmesan cheese if I tried hard enough. Top 5 Soviet leaders ranked by their eyebrows. Number 1, Brezhnev. There is no number 2. There is no competing with Brezhnev. His eyebrow's an absolute unit, and his gall is also an absolute unit, because I could never go out in public looking like that. The president of Poland with a chonk cat. Oh, he's so happy. He's like, oh, look at this big guy. I'ma pet this thing. Dinosaur bone. Scientists uncovered giant femur in France. That femur is bigger than most people. That's gotta be like an 8-foot femur, at least. These curtains. Those are little guys in chairs. Holy crap, that's a big sheet of fabric. Oh my goodness gracious. I wanna know what they're hiding behind that curtain. I gotta know. This huge piece of salt I found. That's one salt flake. It's pyramid shaped too. That's actually really cool. I bet it tastes pretty good too. First time mother gives birth to 13-pound baby girl, the second biggest in the UK. After her bump was so big, doctors thought she was having twins and her skin stretched so much it bled. Oh no. Oh, that poor mom. I would imagine she got a C-section. I don't think that thing's going through the hoo-ha. This 6,000-year-old baobab tree in Senegal. Oh my god, that thing has dick veins. That thing is so thick and girthy. Good lord. The world record for alcohol consumption is by Andre the Giant, who drank 156 beers in one sitting, over 73 liters and over 16 gallons. Andre the Giant was a monster of a man. I mean, I'm a big wrestling guy, and so Andre, you know, I of course wasn't around for his time, but goodness gracious, seeing like, you know, the documentaries and, you know, old videos and matches and stuff, he's huge. The Bylong elevator. Nope. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not going on that thing. Hell nah. No, thank you. Sphere. Actually, it's more ovular. So maybe get your facts right. 36-inch tires, 5XL bike, normal sized lady, absolute unit of a man. Oh my god, why is the bike so big? I mean, the dude's big too, but like, holy moly. Baseball plus sized hail in Iowa recently. Oh my god, the thought of the insurance payouts. Absolute unit of a horse, girl for scale. That is a big ass horse. Is that one of them Clydesdales? Goodness gravy. Dragon the Hut. That's how I imagine the thing sounds. He's cute. He's kind of chunky though. NFL versus regular dude arms. Damn. Yeah. Those muscles are no joke. Absolute unit of a guinea pig. That's not a guinea pig. That is a capybara in disguise. You can't fool me. This charger is 45 feet long. Where do I get one of those? I would never have to buy a second charger ever again. That thing would go with me on every room of the house. This absolute whisk. What on earth would you need a whisk that size for? Can somebody please tell me? Can we talk about that? John Truden, heavyweight ski champion. Hell yeah, John. I didn't realize skis had like weight classes, but whatever. Me standing next to a cat 797 dump truck. Oh my god. Oh my gravy. No thanks. This bruiser of a cat we affectionately named Tank we saw while on a walk this afternoon. Looks like he got stung by a bee a little bit. But that's okay. He's very cute. A little old looking, but he's cute. I think he's been eating more than just lettuce. Dude, monkey, what are you doing, man? Get up, get off your butt. Cookie my wife made. Your wife made one big cookie, got the pizza cutter. I think she's real proud of herself. I would too. The goo of 30 cream eggs making one big cream egg. Ew. Like, something about that's just not right. Something about that's nasty. The legs of Tom Plotz. What? That's not real. Muscles don't do that. I refuse to believe this is real. Giant iron tree built in the Russian Ministry of Agriculture to cast shadow over the arch. I actually really like that gig. That looks good. The setup is nice. It's something I could recreate in Minecraft. A manhole cover in Wiesbaden, Germany. Ooh, this is cool. Kind of looks like it would be a manhole to the Death Star or something like that. I don't know. It just gives off the vibe. He has risen. That is a thick ass loaf of bread. How much gluten development did that thing get? How much yeast is in that? Absolute unit number 107. We got a cat and then we have a puddle with a face on it. You huge Funyun. What? That's like a chicharron almost. If that thing tastes like onions, I'm in. I'm so in. Why is the cello that big? It's got 3 strings. How do you play more than 3 notes on it? The camera adds 10 pounds, I swear. Yeah, I think you maybe ate 10 gazelles this morning, dude. Good lord. Get off that tree and get running. The Undertaker and his grandma, 1991. Aw, Grandma Taker's so small and sweet. And then, of course, Undertaker, scary guy. Christopher Reeves, neck and jaw, when he played Superman in 1978. Dude is thick. Broski is thicker than a Snicker. Goodness gravy.